Hi, welcome to the Edge overview. Let's start off with the templates of Edge, which would be your appraisals without the subject information. The secret of report writing is that the majority of appraisers' templates are the same. If you pull out the information, all the subject data, with the exception of specialty property types, about 80% of most property types, office, retail, industrial, special purpose, can be done with an improved general template. I'm going to create an appraisal. It creates an Excel file that's linked to a Word file. This Word file is your report without the subject data. So when I say template, I mean your appraisal, your font, your headers, your footers, your logos, everything. So when you do merge, it looks exactly the way it does today. You'll see the worksheet. Again, this is what comes out of the box. This matches a typical flow of an appraisal report. You can move around these worksheets. You can add rows and pull downs. You can do anything you want. There's no macros. It's fully open relative to the Excel commands. There's various pull downs along the way, which you can customize, and it goes through the entire report. Neighborhood, for example, this browses out to an organized neighborhood. It's a Word file, and this one link brings in 3 pages, 2 or 3 pages, with charts and graphs and that type of thing. Highest and best use. Improved sales come from data comp. So for example, these comps come from, here are my 5 comps, sequential date order. I print out my comp write-ups, the full comp write-ups. I print them to my adjustment grid, and then I create a map that I then browse out and have the sales map. Same thing for my rent comps, my pro forma, my cap rate, reconciliation. I've got some various pull downs, value timeline, the addenda. For example, when I say browse out, I just browse out to the folder I'm working on, in this case, looking for an appraisal agreement. There it is, my engagement letter. Subject photos, same thing. I browse out to where my photos are downloaded, typically off my phone. I add a caption, and then I dictate the size that I want of my images. On the Word side, there's a combination of boilerplate text. Again, this is your language, not ours. And subject-specific information, effective data value, data report, and it steps through the report. And you can see all that gray areas are keywords where data, either individual words, text, or entire pages like the neighborhood come over. So let's go for a merge. So as I merge the data, the key to this is that all my work is done in Excel. I am 100% done with my valuation in Excel. I'm happy with the comps. I'm happy with my analysis. I can certainly change it post-merge, but really the best practice is to spend the time in Excel to get the appraisal correct, get the valuation spot on. You're happy with your land sales, your improved sales, your rent comps. Here come my subject photos are coming in. I don't have to change the size. They're already sized properly. The captions come in. Aerials, plats, neighborhood maps, area maps, flood maps. What else do you have in here? Flood maps, building plans, engagement letter, property appraiser records, tax, and reconciliation. In this case, not reconciliation, but qualifications that come in. So I just merged an entire report, and I'm going to need to merge as complete. Oh, who is this guy? I don't know what he's doing here. So I'm going to jump up to the top of the report, and the data flows in. I can certainly change it, and if I got the zip code wrong, I can double click it. It'll shoot biodirectionally to Excel and throughout the report up and down. Aerials, in this case, subject photo, aerials, table of contents. I see the transmittal letter. I see this chart filled out. Site description. Again, this is all normal appraisal stuff. You can see all the data came into the various keywords. That neighborhood I mentioned, that entire neighborhood was one link that brought in all this data. Economic drivers, again, that was one keyword, brought in this entire page. Well, unfortunately, here's some COVID information. Highest and best use, brought in some text, brought in a traffic count map, it referred to that, brought in some zoning, brought in some market overview, CoStar stuff, market position of subject. This demo happens to have SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for the subject or the market position of the subject. Here come in my comparables. In this case, improved sales came in from data comp. I do have some light editing, not a perfect merge, as you will see. As I go through my 5 comps, I then have my adjustment grid, make the adjustments, my map. You can see some various keywords mixed in with some boilerplate, my 5 improved sales, corresponding value. Here are my rent comps from data comp. Again, I have some light editing, but I've already happy with my comps. I'm happy with my adjusted rent comparables. My map is my discussion of the rent comparables, my discussion of the subject income and expense information. In this case, I've got some cap rate charts, market extracted charts, cap rate value, reconciliation, signatures, certification. Again, keywords, I see it in different places. This one had insurable value came over. That was just one keyword. Separate keyword for this chart. Definitions, which were already there. Here are my subject photos. Again, already put in. That's great. Don't have to mess with that. I have some unused keywords. I can click hide keywords, and those are going to go throughout the report. So I don't have to manually delete unused keywords. It's just going to get rid of them. Okay, that's done. Going back up to where I left off. It's whatever exhibits. It doesn't really matter. It's just great that they come in with captions. It goes to the table of contents. This 3-page or 2-page property appraiser is one link, tax, engagement letter, qualifications. And that is an overview of Edge. Pretty simple. This could be an evaluation. This could be an FDOT or a DOT format. It doesn't matter. There's no restrictions. Whatever font I have, whatever margins, headers, it just floats over. Wherever you drop the keywords, that's what you get. Hope you've enjoyed this overview of Edge. Have a great day. Thank you.